Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Love and Hip Hop New York Season 4 Episode 8 review. Show starts off with Tahiri. She's on the red carpet. She's at some fashion show. She's taking pictures. And that walks Joe, and so now all the camera people are like, hey, let's get a picture of y'all together. She's like, okay, I'm forced to take a picture with him, so okay, let's take this picture. Let's get this done with no wigs. I don't want to be around until. So they're taking the pictures. He's trying to hug all up on her, but she's trying to play like she's like, hey, this is all fun, but real like, man, I can stab you right now. That's the vibe I was getting for her. And Joe, he's in his whole, I realized my mistakes. I shouldn't have had another woman at our apartment. My bad. I want you to come back. And Tahiri, she's not having it at all. Can somebody please tell me why it seemed like Tahiri and Joe were the only two people sitting at the bench at the runway show? Because once they got there, Tahiri, she trying to find her seat, and Joe then ran up like, yeah, boo, I'm sitting with you whether you want me to or not. They even had security people come up like, hey, y'all got to sit down because the show's finna start. So they're forced to sit next to each other. And I need to know, how is it that, one, I was being very observant. It seemed like it was a sparse amount of people throughout. And then it was just the two of them sitting on the bench. Now, I don't watch runway shows like that, but the ones I have seen, it be packed. People next to each other sitting on actual seats. They were on benches, but that's neither here nor there. But this is like, it's some people over here, people over there, a few right here, and just Joe and Tahiri on the bench next to each other. Like, really? Those people in the back couldn't move forward? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all felt about that. But I was like, why are they the only two people sitting on that bench? Is this a staged moment, Miss Mona Scott? Amina, she meets up with her sister to explain all what's going on with Joe with Peter Gunz. Her sister's like, well, you know, basically said, what's love got to do with it? Amina's on this, should I stay? Should I go? I love him. He said he'd never do me wrong. But sister's like, okay, all what you told me in this little time we've been together has proven to me that you don't need to be with him. But still, Amina, she loves Peter, and I don't know what kind of voodoo hired coat he got on her. But yeah, she can't let the man go. Tara's somewhat got it, but she ain't got it enough where she gonna just allow Peter to do with any and everything he wants her to do. So first it's like, basically, girl, what's love got to do with it? If he's making you this unhappy and y'all just got married, yeah, maybe you should let him go. And everybody, even me, I'm like, I mean that. How many clues do you need to show you that Peter is not the man you think he is? It's like there's so many clues that literally he was forced to tell that yes, he slept with Tara. This is after he's married Amina, and Tara just did her little cry thing and was like, just don't do it again. Really? Yeah. K. Michelle and Tara meet up, and K. Michelle's like, yeah, I guess you heard what happened the other night. And Tara's like, yeah. K. Michelle gave her the perfect advice. Girl, you need to sit him and Amina down together, and y'all need to hash this out. Because y'all on this, he telling you one thing, he telling her another thing, boo-boo, that ain't working no more. Have him sit his tail down, and y'all discuss this amongst the three of y'all. That way he can't lie and slip inside out everything. And Tara, at one point, she was thinking about taking him, but why are you even entertaining the thought of even getting back with him? He done you wrong. Actually, somebody said that he was with the mother of his child and he was sleeping with Tara, and that's how they got together, stayed together for 13 years. Now he's cheating on Tara with Amina. It's like, do you need any more clues as well? Why are you even entertaining that? It's frustrating. I guess they had a strong love for Peter to where they just don't want to let him go. That's something I just don't understand. If he's hurting you that bad, why do you even need him in the first place? Yeah. Tara pops up at the studio on old Peter and Amina to catch them off guard, because Peter said he couldn't watch the kids or something, or pick them up from school or what have you, because he was at the studio. So this was her perfect opportunity to come to the studio so they could hash things out. And while Amina's trying to throw it in Tara's face, like, what, you didn't know he was cheating on you all this long time? How could you not know that? And Tara hits her with, do you even think he's faithful to you, boo-boo? Because if you do, then I'm sorry to tell you this. That me and Peter just slept together the other day. Anytime I want to have sex with Peter, I can have sex with Peter. Ain't it over her looking all sad and like she just sucked on a lemon? That's not true. And Peter's looking like, man, Tara, you ain't had to go there with it. And this whole conversation while he's there with his wife, which is Amina, the mother of his child ex-girlfriend, Tara. He's letting Amina know that I can't hurt Tara anymore. So he's basically telling you, I feel more for the feelings of Tara than I feel about your feelings. I'd rather hurt you than hurt her. And Amina's still basically not getting it. Yeah, and I'm going to need to understand why. I think it's sad that Amina thought Peter was going to be faithful to her. Because, like, all the signs proved that him and Tara were together. They were living together. He was staying at her place. Yeah, they got kids, but he could have went back to her house. How about that? And I thought it was hilarious that both Tara and Amina had somewhat similar hairstyle while they was arguing about Peter guns and everything. I thought that was just too funny that I was like, really? Y'all almost got the same hairstyle. I was like, I don't know, was that an accident or did the producer do that on purpose or what have you, but I thought it was funny. Yeah. Yandy goes to the studio to talk. I think her name is Jay De Niro or something like that. Homegirl whose boyfriend is also locked up. So Yandy comes in. She's happy as all get out. Like, yes, we got a bell here. Mandisi's gonna be home soon. I'm gonna have my boo home. Homegirl just buzzes before Yandy's bubble like, did you get a date? Yandy's like, date? What you talking about there? Yeah, you may have got a bell hearing scheduled, but you gotta set up a date. And boo-boo, that may take some months. So now Yandy's like, dang. I was all happy thinking, man, DC's coming home and have my boo back and you done just rained on my parade. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you gonna have to keep it up because, you know, I guess Yandy's footing the bill for the lawyer and all this stuff, so she gonna have to be on her hustle hard mode, getting these clients and keeping this record label in check so she can get her money, so she can get her man out and take care of her kids, but mostly take care of her kids and get her boo out. So I kind of feel sorry for Yandy because she was happy, almost came there dancing, had that Kool-Aid smile on her face like, yes, Mendices is coming home, I'm having my boo home. The homegirl like, yeah, it might take some months. And I don't even think Mendices is out to this day. Let me know if he is, y'all. Yeah. Drop that below. Tahiri goes out to celebrate. Joe's mom was having her 25 years being clean celebration. So Tahiri, she's like, Joe's mom is like my mom. I love her. We may have not worked out, but I still love this woman to death. So I'm going to go out there and celebrate with her, celebrate her being 25 years of clean. And congratulations, Joe Budden, Mama Joe Budden. I guess I can call you that. Yeah. So while there, Joe's taking this opportunity to try to woo old Tahiri back. He's finally realized I shouldn't have a woman in our house, shouldn't have a woman in our bed. I'm sorry. I'm a changed man now. I want you back. And Tahiri, she's just not hearing it. She's like, we go through this every time we together. You just slip back into your old ways. Like, you got that itch there. You couldn't get scratched. You just got to have some other female other than me. And Tahiri's not having it. Joe and his mama's like, yeah, we family. Joe's mama wants them together. And it was so cute. She's like, yeah, Tahiri, we family. Tahiri's like, oh, you ain't going to play that on me. I love you, boo, but we not getting back together. Ain't going to happen. Not now, not ever. But we shall see. Tara, she couldn't wait to go tell Yandy and K. Michelle what happened at the studio. She's like, yes, I went over there. I settled everything out. I basically told her, yes, I have been sleeping with Peter, and I do it again whenever I want to. And that's like, hold up, we ain't say all that. We just said, you need to let that man go, and you need to get everything laid out straight so he can't be lying to both of y'all. We ain't tell you to revert back into that situation to where you going back into having sex with him, because that's gonna bring emotions back, and that's gonna make you vulnerable for him to come smooth his way back into your life and your heart and your house. Girl, you need to step back on that. We just want you to talk and get everything out straight. We ain't say nothing about you keep on sleeping with him, even though you were doing that more to her than me, because she was kind of, I don't want to say stupid, but she was kind of gullible to think that Peter was going to be faithful to her. So I guess they kind of straightened her out on that. I'm assuming Peter had nowhere else to stay, so he had to go crawl back to Samina and say that, did that old song a bit, how sorry he is. He didn't mean to hurt her. He was wrong. He will never do it again. And sadly, Amina is willing to take him back under some conditions. She wants him to wear his ring when he's going over to Tara's house. Wear his ring always. And she want to meet the kids. Yes. She's like, I'm the most important person in your life. I want to meet your kids, which his kids should be his most important person in his life. But we gonna just slide past that. He's like, I'll wear my ring, but you ain't. But he basically said, you ain't meet my kids. Tara's not gonna have that. So I believe that she's just gonna be like, okay, as long as you wear the ring, everything's forgiven. Yay. Yeah. So that was the gist of the episode. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T, signing off. Have a good one.